I click it and then it just goes completely dark.
Oh well. What else can we talk about?
So what does your cousin do now instead of the prison island?
He's considered like a something ambassador, which is like a fancy name for he just does nothing. Like, his whole job is to ride his bike around San Francisco and just like clean stuff up. And you know, I might have told you, but they have like a database of all the homeless people.
So basically, he got caught doing something illegal,
No,
and now the prison is just like
it's
community service.
He quit because everyone hates the job there. Because like all the bosses there are just terrible at being bosses. So everyone just quits within like a year. And my cousin lasted longer than like anyone else before he quit. So by the time he quit, all the staff was like completely different.
Huh.
So, but most of the time, what he says he does is that he goes to like the like main center square of San Francisco and just like either repaints the wall from graffiti or is scraping gum off the wall and stuff.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, he takes a lot of pride in it though. He has like a little scraper and he like
what, a putty knife from Home Depot?
No, it's like I don't know, it's like a scrapey thing.
Is it like a handle with like something like that?
Yeah, kind of. It's got a weird shape to it to like get the gum off.
Nah.
But he customized it, and apparently everyone like customizes their little scraper thing.
You guys want to see my putty knife? I got dragon on it.
But dude, they get paid so much, and my cousin because like it's San Francisco, so it's expensive. So the first house he lived in San Francisco got like flooded because whoever owns the actual house that people rent out they just do poor maintenance, so the whole thing flooded. No thanks. So my cousin had to move to a new place, and like he found a place where a guy died, so he couldn't like pay off the rest of the house. So my cousin moved in, and like now there's ghosts in this house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice house though. It's so clean.
You should sleep there.
I did.
You see any ghosts?
I might have.
Tell us about it.
My cousin talks about how people will wake up in the middle of the night, and once they look around, they'll see someone standing over them. And he didn't tell me this when I went to sleep, but I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was like, oh man, I don't feel right. I feel like someone's watching me.
Oh, it's like what happened to me in Trinity.
And so,
did you take the poop on my lawn?
No. But like I knew that his house was haunted, so I was just like, oh, it's probably that ghost dude. I don't even want to bother with that. So I just huddled up on the couch that I was sleeping on and just like slept into the cushion.
Yeah.
And then went back asleep, and then yeah. And then I woke up and told him about it, and he was like, oh yeah, dude, you would have seen something if you opened your eyes. But yeah. He talked about how mainly the kitchen that he has a dish rack that's like on the side of a counter.
Yeah.
And like his girlfriend that he used to have, like his ex-girlfriend, would sleep on the couch where I was or with him.
Ooh.
But like sometimes when my cousin is like doing something, the girl will be in the kitchen or something, like just I don't know.
Her place.
And then all of a sudden the dish rack will just like shake really violently, and it'll throw all the plates out and land on the floor.
Was the guy like murdered him or something?
I don't know.
Like, you sound...
But
maybe he's just like a troll.
Apparently that would happen like a lot when he first moved in. It would happen like more than once a week, and then it happened like once a week, and then once a month, and then once every couple months. And now it's just like once every couple months that something weird happens. And when I was there, it was like it hasn't happened in a long time, so you might see something. You might trigger it since you're new here.
So it likes newbies?
Yeah, so like maybe if I opened my eyes, I could have triggered something new.
Triggered!
Imagine if I went there with you.
He also doesn't have a table.
What?
Does he have one of those like Japanese things where you sit on your knees?
We all just like sat crisscross applesauce on the floor, just like eating food.
That's freaking horrible.
Yeah, it was alright though, because like he has a table, but it's only for his computer, because he has like a really nice computer and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, no one can put their food there, because like apparently he's spilled it before and it's like uneven. Because like one thing is that he doesn't like buy anything anymore. He just like finds it on the street of San Francisco and just takes it. Yeah. Yeah, he finds a lot of random stuff because that's his whole job is to just go around and do whatever.
Hey, call Random Lee over here.
I don't think his last name is Lee.
What is it?
Because I
We
don't
need to
know.
know. We need to know this for the video.
I don't know.
I don't know what my cousin's last name is. I think they're also cool.
Nobody asked you.
I was realizing how weird it is. Like cousins' names are different.
I came with you. You were sleeping there. I was like, hey, what's up? You're a dude from the video or whatever.
That's
right?
basically my mom's side of the family. On my dad's side of the family, they're all going to college.
Okay,
Only
so
that's
your
not
mom's
older.
side of the family is all.
My mom's side of
Effed
the
up.
family is dope, dude.
They're like dope, but they're kind of messed up. And then your dad's side of the family is like, I went to
They're not old
Harvard.
enough.
I went to Harvard and I got my little degree that doesn't do anything for
They're going
me.
to local colleges. But
Oh.
they're, yeah.
That's nothing.
They're just in Fresno, just going to college. Dude, one of my cousins on my dad's side, like one of his friends has like a lot of money, and like they know that he's into like firearms and stuff. So
Yeah.
they're just like, pick out a pistol, any that you want, and he's like, really? So he picked like $1,000 like HK-45, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, like just like you can have whatever you want, just pick one. And just like boom, there you go. Now it has an HK-45 and I don't. Oh well. And then he has
Oh, hey, what's happening with her? Lady just came out and tried kicking the truck.
really?
Yeah. Oh,
Man, there's a lot of stuff that happened there.
the sedan came in really fast, and the white pickup truck came in really fast, and then someone just came out of the white pickup truck.
Whatever happens, we're not involved.
I'll get up. What's
They
going
came in really fast.
At
and
the
then
Starbucks.
on? Yeah,
White pickup.
The guy
truck.
in the red tried kicking the white truck.
Starbucks is open.
I think they're just getting ready. Is it almost 5? They're probably open by 5 if it's Starbucks.
It should be like 4 right now.
Mm.
But
We should have got this guy.
so now
What
he
was
has
I talking about?
now he has a really nice pistol, and you don't.
Oh, his friend that just his friend. He bought like
just his friend. Okay.
he bought a trapdoor 4570.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, everyone loves it. I've never seen it though because it's not my friend. But like, dude, it sounds cool. Oh, dude, one of my other cousins on my mom's side, he used to be really into motorcycles, but he was caught doing this
Oh yeah.
while driving his motorcycle, so he had to sell the motorcycle, and insurance didn't like it, and neither did his mother because he hid it from his mother. And she only found out because the insurance called to talk about it. And work, because he works for his mother at a restaurant that his mom owns. So like he just got like the brute end of everything at the restaurant. But now he owns like an AR-15, and he's like, dude, he's really good with it because he goes to the range every weekend with like a ton of guys.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Why don't we do it?
But he had to get rid of his motorcycle to, pay things off. And I think his mom just didn't want him to have it.
How old is he?
He's my age, our age. I think he's like a few months older than me.
Oh.
Yeah. He's cool, but I think he medicates,
Does another one nowadays?
And we don't.
Yeah, because we're losers.
Yeah, just sit in a parking lot and watch people.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Like literally, I don't know a single person our age or older that doesn't drink or do a drug. or
Oh,
something.
they're nice. But yeah. Dude, my whole family is just so into firearms. It's so good because like the girls like it, the guys like it. Like, to the range, let's go.
What are you, rednecks?
We're like the closest
We
thing
are
you can
Asian
get.
rednecks.
Asian rednecks.
Because like
No,
sometimes,
you know what you guys are? You guys are yellow necks.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
because sometimes like on Thanksgiving Day or after Christmas, we'll just go straight to the range.
Yeah, no, I watch your links. One of your like YouTube videos of your dad took you guys to the range. I'm just like, I want to go to the range. Why don't I ever get invited?
Dude, that shooting range they have is like the best. Because it goes out like 300 yards, and it's on top of like a mountain. It's so cool. The only bad thing is that they don't allow cameras. which is like the worst part.
Use my hidden camera pen.
Yeah.
But sometimes when there's like no business, they'll have no range masters out at all. So they just rely on everyone there to just police themselves.
Yeah.
So like the cameras come out like all the time. And I really don't understand why they don't allow cameras, because it's like this. It would be a perfect range to me if they didn't have that rule. But yeah, it's an outdoor range, and I think everyone's filmed there before. Yeah.
Is that the one that you went to and you posted on YouTube? It's like near Lincoln or something?
If it's no, it's not your Lincoln.
Okay.
It's in Fresno.
Mm.
I hate Fresno. So ghetto, dude. When did you do that?
I don't know. I just.
It's a trash bag, yo.
Well, you know what? It's my fun bag. That's what it is. I like this little knife on it. Look. So what'd you guys do the weekend? I don't know. We
Sat around in the parking lot watching people,
And before that, we're sitting around in the dark in the woods.
and then we found a bong, and then we think someone might have broke into my friend's car, so we just booked it out of there.
It wasn't a bong. It was a pipe. Okay.
Whatever, dude. Drug paraphernalia. Imagine if we had that for a road trip. We just like take the inside of that thing and just like put an RV in there.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I'm just like, oh, if it was hidden like that,
That'd be so sick.
nobody were expecting anything. They'd be like, oh, they're just parking it in here,
The bad thing is like it would be really hard to drive that in like a lot of places.
and you need that special license for
Like
trucks,
yeah, I think a van would be the biggest I would ever go.
or like a one of those trucks. There's a like mover,
I don't know.
Moving trucks?
I don't think I'm wanting. I don't want a trailer. Really.
I want to get an RV van. I want to get an RV van, but you
I
have
just
the
want my
ability
Tesla.
of towing.
I need 200,000.
Well, you know what? You're gonna scrape gum off of the benches at Sunsplash or Aquatic Center. You're gonna
dude.
save up your money and then you can buy one.
One of the biggest memories I have is going to the aquatic center and getting airheads. I don't know why. I would always get multiple airheads and just mash them up into one big ball and then just eat it and then just